gave 100 people 100 seconds, I'm already smiling, to name as many words ending in END as they could. Richard.
I mean, you know.
Yeah.
I even said there'd be a snigger and there was. Now, we're looking for any word that has its own entry in premium Oxford dictionaries, please, that ends END. As always, no proper nouns, no hyphenated words as well.
Thank you very much indeed. Ollie, welcome to Pointless.
Thank you.
Good to have you here from Northampton.
Yes, that's correct, John.
Tell us all about yourself, Ollie.
So I work for an energy company up in Northampton, and I like to play my sports during the week. I train a couple of times a week doing sports, and then I play at the weekends as well.
OK, what sports are these?
So I play flag American football. So it's American football, but without all the big hitting.
Flag American football?
Yes, yeah. So you know, like tag rugby?
Yes.
Like that.
It's like that?
That's how you get tackled, yeah.
I see. OK, very good indeed. Now, word rounds. Always tough going first on a word round.
Yes. Just having a think. I'm going to go for East End.
East End. OK, East End, says Ollie. Let's see if that's right. Let's see how many of our 100 people said East End. I'm sorry, Ollie. Ooh, always tough going first in these words rounds. It just always is. I'm afraid an incorrect answer scoring you 100 points.
Sorry, Ollie, that's 2 words and it's a proper noun, but apart from that, it is an exemplary answer. Yeah.
Thank you very much indeed. Richard, Helen, welcome back. Remind us all about yourself, Helen.
I'm a midwife of over 30 years. I'm a bit of an adrenaline junkie, so I've done lots of things like jumped out of planes and whitewater rafting.
Which was the scariest?
Probably the jumping out of a plane. Yeah.
And which is presumably the bit where you jump out of the plane? Pretty scary.
Yeah.
But what about the landing?
Well, that was OK.
Oh, really?
At least I didn't do what the guy before me did, which was in a great, huge field, landed on the only tiny little shed that was in this field. So he was the only one that did 2 jumps that day.
Yeah. OK, now, Helen, what are you going to go for?
I think I'll go for suspend.
Suspend, says Helen. Let's see how many of our 100 people said suspend. Very good. 9 for suspend.
Yeah, as in one's disbelief or a badly behaved pupil to suspend.
Thank you very much indeed.
Pleasure.
Yes. I think I've got one.
Oh, have you got one?
Yeah, I
OK,
think so.
I'll have it. No, I must, yeah. OK. There's some good words here.
There certainly are. Now, Patty, welcome back. Remind us all about yourself, Patty.
Well, I'm retired, but I'm really, really busy. One of the things I do quite a lot for the last 30 years, member of a Twinning Players Amateur Dramatic Society. We put on 2 plays a year.
2 a year? Is one sort of seasonal, Christmassy type one?
Yeah, it tends to be, yeah. I like acting, but I really like directing them. I've directed about 7 or 8 now.
What's been your proudest achievement in the amateur dramatics world?
There were 2 really I'm really proud of. One was Scrooge, where we transformed the whole of the hall into a Dickensian, Victorian Christmas scene.
Wonderful.
And it was really good. And Brastoff was the other one, where we had the local Tewkesbury Town band actually performed drunk on stage.
Oh, they weren't meant to, but they did. That's nice, lovely. Patty, what are you going to go for? Words ending END.
Yeah, I've got a couple, but I think condescend.
Condescend, says Patty. OK, let's see how many of our 100 people said condescend. Oh, down to 1. Very well done indeed, Patty. Very nearly another pointless from you. 1, fantastic.
Well played, Patty. A terrific answer. Yeah, condescend. That means a prisoner walking downstairs.
Thank you very much indeed, Richard. James, welcome, here from Portsmouth.
Yes.
Tell us all about yourself, James.
So I play hockey, very active, sail a lot and ski a lot, so I live quite an active lifestyle.
Well, it sounds all lovely. Do you work at all, or is yours a leisure that exists?
Unfortunately, yeah, I'm an accountant, so I've kind of got to do those things to make up for the...
OK, just between the sport. OK, very good. Now, James, have you got a word ending END for us?
I do. Just like I'd like to do on all the other teams for great answers, I'd like to commend. them.
Nice. Nice. Commend, says James. Let's see how many of our 100 people said commend. That goes down to 6. Not bad at all, James. Very well done.
Yeah, to officially or formally praise is to commend.
Thank you very much indeed. Well, it's my turn to do precisely that as we look back at those scores. Very well done, Patty, though. That's a lovely low score there. 1, 6 is where we find James and Ellie. 9 is where we find John and Helen. And then up to 100, I'm sorry, Ollie. I saw what you were trying to do there, and I do commend that. The effort I commend, the result less so. But Rod, yes, that puts you in a pickle, I think. But who knows what might happen in the next pass? Let's see. We're going to come back down the line now. Will the second players please step up to the podium? OK, Ellie. Welcome to Pointless. Remember, we're looking for any word ending in the letters E-N-D. Tell us all about yourself, Ellie.
Well, so I'm a civil servant, but in my free time, I'm actually this weekend I'm going to be partaking in a wine run.
A wine run?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, so in Bordeaux, they do a run round the Bordeaux houses and you get to try all the wines and the food. Unfortunately, I'm not partaking in that, but in the UK, they've started bringing that wine over here. So I'm doing it just in my local town, and they're instead of water. Running.
So you run.
You run.
Drink. And how many? I mean, by the time you've done, I don't know, 4 or 5 of these, you're running. You're not probably running in a straight line from A to B.
It's the first one I'm doing, so I'm not certain how it's going to turn out.
You don't have to run with the glass.
Well, instead of water stations, they have wine stations. So
Wow.
I think I will be running with my glass.
I've heard of a half marathon, but this is a half cup marathon, which is.
Well, good luck with that,
Thank
Ellie.
you.
I look forward to hearing all about it, if you can remember
See if I can make it to the end.
Yeah. OK, now, Ellie, there you are. You're on 6. 93 or less gets you into round 2.
No pressure. The first word that actually jumped into my head was legend, which I hope to be.
OK, Ellie, legend. Here is your red line. If you get below that, you are through to round 2. Legend. And unsurprisingly, you are through to round 2. 16, taking your total up to 22.
Yeah, traditionally used to refer to a story, but these days we use it to refer to people quite a lot as well.
Yes, we do. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much indeed, Richard. Now then, Pauline, welcome back. Remind us all about yourself, Pauline.
Well, I live in North Wales and run a bed and breakfast with my husband. And I also have many hobbies, one of which is painting, and which is quite handy because I sell paintings to my guests.
That's
which is
nice.
quite good because I've got a captive audience.
You absolutely have. Yeah. And are these landscapes of North Wales?
Yes,
or
mainly.
Caricatures of the guests?
Yeah, I wish. No, I mean, obviously people are coming to North Wales, so they want local scenes. So unfortunately, I do have to paint the same scene over and over.
Well, no, that's good. Get better and better at it.
Yeah, just to knock up another
Very
quick one.
nice.
Yeah.
Very nice indeed. OK, now, listen, you're on 1. This is amazing. If you can score 98 or less, you're into round 2.
Right.
Easy.
I've got one.
Good.
Strip end.
Strip end.
As in what a vicar earns. Is that the right word? No. Is it wrong? Never mind.
Ah, well, let's see
only 101.
what happens. Well, that's OK. I think you're going to be OK, I think. Oh, unless Rod's got a pointless one. Let's see. Strip end. Let's see how many of our 100 people said strip end.
Oh, well.
I'm sorry, Pauline.
Stipend.
I'm sorry.
never
No, don't
mind.
say it, though, in case someone else wants to say it. I'm afraid, yes, that scores you 100 points. Takes your total up to 101. The round is not over yet.
Yeah, sorry, Pauline. Strip end. That's essentially the last thing you take off before you go to bed.
Thanks very much indeed, Richard. Now then, John.
Hello
Welcome
again.
back. Remind us all about yourself, John.
I'm a filmmaker, but
Well, this is what we discovered last time. So what sort of things? Do you work on television or film, or what sort of things do you generally do?
low-budget films. The weirdest event I've ever had is where there were 40 extras dressed up as vampires in a cave whilst we were filming a fight scene with flames and swords.
Wow.
It was pretty intense.
And you've got
As
some
far as-
special effects people there and
Yeah,
all
health
that
and
sort of health
safety
and
was a
safety.
nightmare.
I bet. Now, John. So we're looking for words ending in the letters E-N-D. 101 is the high score.
Yes.
9 is your score at the moment. 91 or less keeps you in the game.
Yes, I could go for really easy ones, but I'm going to try for, I think this is still reasonably easy. Comprehend.
Comprehend, says John. OK, let's see how many of our 100 people said comprehend. There is your red line. Well done, you are through. That's a very good answer. That goes to 5, taking your total up to 14.
Yeah, to mentally grasp or understand, to comprehend.
Thank you very much indeed, Richard and Rod. Oh, this is exciting. But before we get down to the nitty-gritty, Rod, tell us all about yourself.
I'm retired, so I do as little as possible.
What did you do before you retired?
I worked for a well-known department store
I see.
in the furniture distribution department.
I see. OK.
So if you went into a certain well-known department store and ordered a sofa, I would make sure you got it on time, in the right place,
Well, thank you.
the right colour.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Well, that's kind. It's very nice to have some interface with the person responsible for all these kindnesses. Rod,
Yes,
we're looking at a pointless answer here. That's
Yeah.
what we're looking for.
I've got a few.
OK. We only need one.
Yes, I know. I'm
Okay.
thinking because we might, you know.
Yeah.
I'll go for stipend.
I wonder where he found that. Stipend, says Rod. Now, we just have to imagine there is a red line there. I mean, there is a red line.
Somewhere down
it's
there, yeah.
hovering around the 0 point. Stipend. Let's see how many of our 100 people said stipend. It's right. And it goes down to 6. 6 for stipend.
Sorry.
Taking your total up to 106 there.
I mean, that was a valiant effort, Rod. Very well played, yeah. It's a regular sum of salary or expenses. We normally say to a vicar, but any public official or a teacher or something. Do you have an answer?
Prebend.
Prebend.
Yeah.
It's a pointless answer. Very well played, Prebend. Well done if you said that at home as well. There's some well-known pointless answers here. There's loads and loads of pointless answers. Let's take a look at a few of them. Downtrend is a pointless answer. Expend is a pointless answer, amazingly. Miscomprehend. Outspend, overextend. Pen friend, a pointless answer.
Ah, good.
Superintend, transcend is a pointless answer. Unsend, which I didn't know, that is a thing where if you send an email and then regret it, you can recall it, which is news to me.
You could do that.
How is that doable?
I don't know.
Because sometimes people will say, please don't open the email that was recently sent out, to which, of course, everyone immediately opens it. But yeah, apparently you can unsend it.
Thank you very much indeed, Richard. Well, we are at the end of our first round. We have to say goodbye to one of our pairs, and that pair, I'm afraid, is Rod and Ollie. Oh, I'm sorry, East End. When you come back, I have no doubt you'll do much, much better, but far too soon to be sending you home. Rod and Ollie, thank you.